What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be doing an iPhone XR gaming performance review. All right, so if you're thinking about grabbing this phone, it is the cheaper of the newly released iPhones. You know, it's got a 6.1-inch screen, it's an LCD display, and it's got that Apple A12 processor, which is exactly the same as the newer iPhones. Now, the reason this phone is cheaper is because it's using an LCD display, not an OLED display. Anyways, I've got a few games we're going to test out on here. Just so you can see the performance. I'm also going to, blast the volume so you can hear how good the sound is on this phone. And I will have a link in the description if you want to check this phone out. All right, so I'm going to start off with Tekken because I've been doing some gameplay on this. And, I love this fighting game. It's one of my favorites. If anybody has any questions or, comments about the XR, feel free to hit me up below. I'll get back to you. But definitely for the price that this phone's going at, I think it's totally worth it if you're looking to save some money and grab a new iPhone. Plus, it's got a nice 6.1-inch screen, so the screen is, big enough on here for, any hardcore mobile gamer, like myself. The screen is, I would say, like the perfect size, honestly. Now, if you had the money, I would definitely say go with the XS Max, but it is going to cost you a bit more, it is what it is. This phone, as you can see, is still really slick. It's still really good, obviously. All right, so I'm going to get into a couple more fights here. Tekken is just, it's an awesome game. It's a super high graphic game, too, so it's another thing about Tekken.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, let's take out the biker. She ain't got nothing. Oh, that was a nice hit. Ooh. Oh, combo it. Oh, man, that was sick. All right, that was a nice in mid-air combo. All right, let's get into another game here. I've got Left to Survive, obviously. Like, I love, playing this one because it's such a good zombie shooter. And it's, definitely just, I've said it many times, like one of my favorite, zombie shooters to come out all year. It's just ridiculous. All right, so we'll get the volume blasted even more so you can hear, the sound quality on this phone. I think that's another thing that no one's really talking about is the sound quality on the XR is really good. So that's, another thing to think about. It's super loud. Oh, yeah. Got to get those headshots. That's what it's all about, guys. Oh, yeah. All right, so I went with the slice and dice kill on that last kill. All right, let's keep the games going here. Now, I've got Black Paradox. I was just doing some gameplay on this one. This game's awesome. This is like another, this is like an arcade-style shooting game. It's outer space theme. Great soundtrack, so, I mean, you can hear the loudness of this phone in this game as well. So let's get into some of the Black Paradox. Oh, yeah. Man, I love the music on this game. Ooh, look at that. right, cool. I want to get into another game here since we're just kind of keeping this rolling here. We're going to check out Gangster New Orleans. The other thing about the 10R is that you can get it in 6 different colors. So obviously I've got the red right here, which just looks super slick. You know, it was between red and blue for me when I grabbed this phone, but you know, I'm happy I went with the red, you know, for sure. But I could have gone with the blue as well. Anyways, Gangster New Orleans is another like high graphic game where you can really just kind of, you know, see the visuals on this phone. Obviously, it looks super sharp, right? And you know, we'll get into it here.
We should probably help him.
Little grenade toss right there.
Anyway, who wants to go buy our awesome new mansion? That's right, mansion. Wow, this looked a lot better on the website.
Huh, pretty sweet. Built a little house right here.
Ha! This is more like it. All right, boss. Let's figure out who we're up against.
All right, so we're about to get into some gunplay right here. Oh yeah, that was nice. All right, anyways, you know, just some closing comments on the gaming performance here for this iPhone XR. I really think that this phone is, you know, super solid. Like I said, it's going to be the cheaper option of the newly released iPhones. And honestly, you know, even though it's got an LCD display, I don't think that should, you know, shy anybody away from checking this phone out. It's amazing. You've got 6 different color options. You know, and, you know, I'm just loving it. I'd say get it in the red or blue, but, you know, to each their own. I'll have a link in the description for it if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching this. Hit that like and share, and we'll see you guys later.